Hello, hello. So how many people do we have playing the game? Okay, you're a single player, right? Now, keeping it easy, please type in your name for me. Okay, do me a big favor and pick which episode you want to play. Or just F for your favorite episodes.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B, as in the beautiful belle of the ball.
20 seconds.
All right, listen up. Take notes. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that? Until we meet again.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello, rise and shine. Wake up and smell the coffee. Come on, sleepyhead. Look, if I have to find out the sun is actually out before noon, so do you. Come on, it's time to break that fast with the most important meal of the day. So grab yourself a cup of joe and let's get going. Time to pick a category. Well, what do we have here? You mean they do things differently outside the U.S.? I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Forward march. What traditional Vietnamese breakfast item might Robin Williams' character have been eating during his radio broadcast? Pho is a popular Vietnamese soup, they tell me. Am I pronouncing that right? Okay. Traditionally eaten for breakfast. You know, back in college, my traditional breakfast was also soup. I called it Good Morning Ramen Noodles. All right, I need a category. We're calling this one, Who Eats Porridge Anyhow? You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. All right, give me your best shot. If instead of finding Goldilocks asleep in bed, the three bears discover Goldilocks, what have they found? Blonde-haired bacon. Lox is a type of smoked salmon. Well, no wonder the bears were pissed. Who wants a cold fish in their bed? Throw me a category. This category is known as Rock and a Hard Roll, please. You get it right, you get $2,000. Yeah, you know what I need to get my day started? Freshly squeezed orange juice. Okay, any old juice will do, as long as somebody gives it that fresh squeeze. But enough about me. If you prefer to start your day with some fresh squeeze, what'll be your eye-opener? That cornflake girl, some black coffee in bed, a little bit of wild honey, or just plain old breakfast in America? Why didn't you pick this one? Black coffee in bed. It's a hit by that UK pop group Squeeze. Just make sure you're well away from your bed when you start squeezing out that black coffee. All right, pick a category. Here we have no tongue with that French toast. How does $2,000 sound? So after you finish your breakfast and start to head out the door to go to work or wherever it is you go, perhaps you get a little peck on the cheek from your significant other. Well, if the saliva left on your cheek from your sweetie's peck were equal to a peck, how much drool would drip off your face? 1/8 of a teaspoon, 4 tablespoons, 8 quarts, or 2 barrels? In measurement terms, a peck is equal to 8 quarts. So that makes about 2 gallons of love spit dripping off your face. Bye-bye, honey.
Oh, hold on a sec. Let me put on my raincoat.
Category, please. Well, look what you just happened upon, my little friend. You got yourself a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is Cereal? You so crazy. Okay, like, hey, you know what to do? No problem. Here's your 30 seconds. It's showtime. Cheerio is loopy or flaky. Fruit Loops. Wheaties. Total. Apple Jacks. Cracklin' Oat Bran. Last one. Ain't got no more. You got 5 out of 7. Are you happy with that? Let's look at your score. All right, now how do you feel about a new question? Give me a category. This one's called Breakfast is Torture. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Which of these cereal mascots endures the same torture as the mythical Greek character Tantalus? Toucan Sam, Captain Crunch, Tony the Tiger, or the Trix Rabbit? Here's Wrongy. Let me show you what I would have picked. Just as Tantalus had eternal thirst and hunger with food and water just out of his reach, that darn Trix Rabbit can't ever seem to eat his tricks. And then, of course, there's the myth about tricks being a necessary part of your balanced diet. Throw me a category. For your enjoyment, good to the last drop of life. $1,000 if you get it. Oh, man. Hey, take a look at this autopsy report I found. Victim's name, Juan Valdez, appears to have been exposed to low temperatures before having his moisture content vaporized. What best describes the cause of death? Poor Juan was freeze-dried. And then oh, I can't read the rest of the report. There's this big coffee stain on it. Oh, no. Juan? They drank him! The coroner drank him! Oh, what's to become of his mule? All right, pick a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for Birds of a Feather Freak Out Together. $2,000 for correct answer. Flex those fingers, here it comes. If you're cuckoo for Rococo puffs, what's making you crazy? Plain, sensible 16th century puffs, stark, grayish 17th century puffs, ornate, delicate 18th. Rococo art and architectural style from the 18th century is characterized by elaborately ornate and deliciously chocolatey frills.
And here we have an excellent example of the Rococo style of... Please, stop that. Stop that.
Time to pick a category.
It's time for a question again.
Let's take a look at Dunk You Kindly. 4K coming your way for a right answer. And now, your question. If your local Dunkin Donuts is taken over by a group of dunkers, which of these deals will they most likely offer? Free guillotine with every bagel, free deep sea fish with every donut, free baptism with every cruller, or free bungee jump with every coffee? The Dunkers were a German-American religious group that settled in Pennsylvania. Yeah, apparently they baptized people by immersing them in Bavarian cream. Category, please. The category is Scrambled Eggheads. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. Hey, check this out. Nursery rhyme character Humpty Dumpty is putting his life back together again by going back to school. Now that's a good egg. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's grading system for eggs, what's the lowest grade Humpty Dumpty could receive? A, B, C, or D? The lowest grade an egg can receive is a B. Yeah, it's a shame, too. Humpty was doing really well in school until he cracked under the pressure. I'm sorry, I'm just joking with you. I got more bad puns, but I'm letting you off easy. You get it? Hey, you know, I'm good at this. Give me a category. Hey, bless Smut with Dime Store.
It's time for a Gibberish press run.
One gibberish category coming up. Boy meets Hurl. You move fast, you can get 10,000 bucks on this gibberish question. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, tell me what well-known ad slogan this rhymes with. Keg flow high, Greg. Go! And don't let that punctuation fool you. Go for it. Type in your answer. Okay, fine. Keep the waffle. But I get Mrs. Butterworth. Hello, Mrs. Butterworth. You certainly look lovely today, don't you? Oh, what's that? Oh, you shouldn't say such things. All right, I need a category. Open wide and get ready for add some cereal to the Super Bowl. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. Eyes forward, we're going. If a football referee uses a Crispix instead of a coin for the coin toss, what choice would the visiting team have when they call it in the air? Apple or cinnamon, rice or corn, bran or oat, or shredded wheat or frosting?
All right, gentlemen, call it in the air.
Rice. Oops. Crispix is crispy times 2, rice and corn. Can you believe it? Time to pick a category. The category? That's using your bed head. You want 6,000 bucks? Give me your right answer. One question coming right up. If you stay at the Once Upon a Mattress bed and breakfast, what special amenities might you expect? A complimentary basket of poison apples, a fresh pea under the box spring each day, a wolf in chambermaid's clothing, or a host who's been asleep for 100 years. Once Upon a Mattress is a musical retelling of the fairy tale called The Princess and the Pea. You know something? I put fresh pea once upon a mattress, and I got kicked out of a B&B. Throw me a category. For your viewing pleasure, I hop, you hop, they hop. How does $4,000 grab you? Let's see how you handle this one. If the IHOP, or the International House, latkes are traditional Jewish pancakes usually made of potatoes. Of course, when I'm drunk at 3 in the morning, well, I don't care if they're dipped in and rolled in candy sprinkles. You're about to embark upon the attack. Oh, you already know the attack. Well, don't let me stand in your way. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Breakfast around the world. Yeah, I'll tell you what, a newspaper and a black cup of coffee at the donut shop down the street, that's continental enough for me, thank you. My friend, you're like some kind of maniac. Let's take a look at your final score. That's it. Way to go, my friend. Like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer, will you? Because
you don't know Jack!
Tonight on the World of Sports Network 2, we continue with our countdown
countdown of the
Moving
worst
on up
athletes
to
of
the high
20th
scoreboard.
century.
Well, you know what that means.
67,
Well,
11-year-old
not much
Billy
outside this
Wainwright.
room, but if you want to play
Running
again,
back for
let
the
me know.
Oak Hill Township.
Don't forget to hit F if you want to make this episode a favorite.
So dumb. I hate you, Dad. You're not even my real dad. I never wanted to play this stupid game in the first place.
Billy Wainwright, the boy who never wanted to play this stupid game in the first place.
The ancients believed that diamonds were tears of the gods.
Yeah, I guess the gods cried too. Hey, I'm Buckshot, owner and proprietor of Shotgun Diamonds.
When two
You might need to come and see me.
become one
I got used diamond rings for sale. Cheap.
and accidentally make three,
I got lots of shapes, couple of different styles.
show her you'll make it good.
I'm Shotgun Diamonds. Look for us on a downtown corner. You'll find us.
Just 2 hours salary.
Hey, this diamond isn't forever, but let's face it, neither is your marriage. Hey, I'm walking here.